Hey, hey, what's good, y'all? It's your girl Ganjanae, and I'm live, baby. Okay, happy Tuesday, y'all. I hope y'all are having an amazing day so far, as usual. Okay. Thank you so much for pulling up. All right, let me see who's here. Let's see. 1 second. And my girl Aqua in the building. Hey, love. Hey, Cece. Hey, love. Yes, yes. Happy Tuesday. Hey, love. Hey, Black Pearl. Hey, love. Hey, Kayla Rain. Hey, love. I had a procedure today. Oh, no. Very sore, very sleepy, but all is well. Oh, well, I'm glad you're okay. I should see y'all later this week, but for now, I'll be here in a few minutes. Oh, okay, love. Well, I appreciate you coming, to the show, and I hope you feel better soon, okay? Yes, please, please, please get some rest, relax, all of that, okay? But I'm so glad that you're okay. Okay. Yes, yes. Get well soon, love. All right, y'all. So let me go ahead and make my announcements real quick. All right. And then we'll get right into the show. Let's see. All right, so here's my Buy Me a Coffee link. If you would like to support the channel, that is one way to do it. Or there's also Super Chats and stickers as well as Cash App. Or you can simply support the channel by just hitting the like button for me, hitting that subscribe. Okay, I would so greatly appreciate it. All right, your girl trying to get out here. Okay. And then here is my email. If y'all have any tea that y'all want me to talk about, okay, on this here channel, you can go ahead and send it to this email. I know that's easy for most people, or you can just simply hit me up on my social media platforms, okay? That is my Instagram and that is my Twitter/X, okay? Also, y'all, I did post something on my community wall, okay, to see if what suggestions y'all have for like, movie night because some of the love buds have been wanting to watch some scary movies, okay? So when y'all get a chance, if you feel like it or if you have any suggestions for like a good little, spooky flick or something, go ahead and comment below on the post, okay? So that I can add it to the list, all right? All right, y'all. So I believe that is all of the announcements for now. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. We got a few things to talk about today, all right? Um, hmm. It's kind of a lot going on here. Let me see what I want to start off with. Let's go ahead and start with Tory Lanez, okay? So Tory Lanez, recently it was rumored that his cell had gotten I guess raided, okay, due to the fact that I guess they were looking for recording equipment, okay, because as most of us know, he has been releasing music from behind bars, okay, but I guess they wasn't feeling that, all right. So he had came out with a statement, okay. So we're gonna check that out real quick. Hold on, let me pull it up here. Bada boom. All right, let me share my screen. Oh, let me put my banner up here because I will forget. Boom. All right. All right, y'all. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, so shout out to the Neighborhood Talk. It says Tory Lanez speaks on his cell getting raided, also announces a new prison reform plan. I've afforded legal representation for 472 inmates and actively reopened 476 cases. Okay. So let's go ahead and read this lengthy statement that he posted or his team posted. Okay. It says the rumors are true. The prison tapes will be discontinued until further notice. However, I think it's important that my fans know the truth about the crooked ass ish that really going on here. My cell was not rated and trashed because I learned how to record myself in prison or because I created the prison tapes. I was shut down because the higher ups figured out what I was really doing with the prison tapes and how many inmates were being helped in a life changing way because of them. Since the first day I was incarcerated, all I've seen is blacks and other minorities receive the most cruel, illegal, and unfair punishment slash treatment. For so many nights, I asked God to reveal his purpose in making me go through the ills of the prison system. I was later shown that purpose. I was placed in jail to suffer, to feel, and to witness firsthand the pain and oppression being inflicted upon the young black and brown men and women of my generation. I knew I had to change this injustice, so I made a plan that when I got to prison, I would figure out a way to record music and put all the proceeds towards the legal representation of my fellow inmates, giving them a once in a lifetime chance to go home to their families and appeal on appeal and resentencing. Although the higher ups have stopped the prison tapes temporarily, they were too late to stop my overall plan. Since the month of July, I've afforded legal representation for 472 inmates and actively reopened 476 cases. With the help of legal firm Unite the People, so many inmates will be returned to their families and loved ones. I'm naming this the Hands of God Project. Lastly, they know I'm a threat and they don't want me saying or doing this. So if anything happens to me, just know I went out in the blaze of glory, trying to revolutionize the end of a mass incarceration era on our people. Okay. So, very interesting. All right. So, he's saying it's discontinued until further notice. Okay. So, I guess he feels like he should have that right to make music, okay, behind bars, which I don't know how I feel about that because it's like, it's jail. Like it's supposed to be a punishment. It's not supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be an enjoyable experience. You know what I'm saying? Like you're literally, you know what I mean? Like you're supposed to be on punishment, basically, okay? So I kind of understand it a little bit, okay? Um But I thought it was just a phone call. I didn't know he was using like some sort of equipment, okay? But I guess he has some sort of like equipment he was using, okay? At least that's what it sounded like to me. All right, but yeah, y'all, this is crazy, okay? But it's looking like he's trying to help, his people, okay? Blacks and brown people, okay, as he said in the statement. All right. So apparently he's done got like over 400 people some help legally, okay? So yeah, and then he said he got 476 cases reopened. So I mean, that's great, okay? I mean, that's good that he's trying to give back, he's trying to help people, okay? But I don't know, man. Gotta be careful with who you be helping, okay? Hopefully I don't know how he's doing it or like, I don't know if he got his team doing it. I don't know, but yeah, man, very interesting, okay? And he's calling it the Hands of God project. Okay. So, yeah, y'all. Okay. So his cell was raided. They have reported this a while ago. I think like a couple days ago. Okay. So this is Academics TV. It says a source close to Tory's team confirms exclusively that Tory's cell was raided to remove all and any tools that could be used for recording. Tory's prison tapes might be over. Okay. So yeah, y'all. I mean, love how he's trying to give back. He's trying to help people. That's great. Okay, but at the same time, like, as far as like the recordings and stuff like that, like, I don't know how I feel about that because I mean, like I said, jail is not supposed to be enjoyable, okay? It's definitely a place where you're supposed to just reflect, okay, where you're supposed to just like, realize that if you continue to do, whatever you did, this is what your reality will be like, okay? And it's not supposed to be fun, all right? I will say that. I will say that. But let's see what people are saying in the comments. It says you also pow pow a black woman, right? Allegedly. God didn't make you go through anything. You had an illegal firearm and the state locked you up for it, right? Y'all always blame the Lord and never yourself, right? No type of accountability still. Okay, bro, you are in jail. Do your time. I'm baffled that he think he above the law, right? Right. Justice for Tory. Okay. Why should he be able to record? Prison is not a studio. He needs to sit and think about his crime. Exactly. Exactly. Sir, we don't care about you opening cases. Focus on closing yours, child. Okay. They're saying free Tory. They always find God in jail, sir. You couldn't even beat your own case, right? He really doing what y'all think Jay and Meek are doing, real prison reform. Tory, okay, Tory Luther King. I'm weak. Tory Luther King is crazy. Him getting a billion streams on a song, something Megan hasn't done yet, is what they're trying to prevent again. You in jail, not sleepaway camp. You can't have no recording devices. Good night, sir. Right? Nah, for real. So, yeah, man. Okay. So that's what's going on with that. Okay. They confiscated all of his recording materials. Okay. The tools he was using. All right. And he felt like that wasn't fair for some reason. Okay. But I definitely feel like it was. Okay. Because yes, you are sitting in jail for your own actions. Okay. It's not like they just threw you in there, like, but he's been saying for a while, like he's innocent and da da da. So I mean, at this point, I don't really know. I don't know who to believe, okay? But nonetheless, his little mixtapes he's been releasing is discontinued for the time being, all right? And it's looking like it's probably not going to continue, all right? It's probably going to stay discontinued for real, okay? So yeah. Let me check the comments here. Let's see. Hey Ari. Hey love. Let's see. Not gonna lie, if he's a celeb, off you would think jail would be more nice, but not gonna lie, jail is gonna suck for anyone. Yeah, I follow this one girl who's in and out and changed her life, and even for periods like basic. Yeah. Gross, unfair, and cruel. Yeah, man. But hey, they say you do the crime, you do the time, right? So man, this is the consequences of your actions. You can't work in jail unless they give you work release. Yeah, that's his problem. He can't follow rules, right? Yeah, jail is jail. It's not a vacation, it's jail. Yeah, exactly. 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 Did you know Krishan got court? Yeah. We're gonna get into that. Yep, she sure did. Jail's gonna suck no matter who you are, like it's supposed to. And I think even more unfair than it should be, like girls can even get enough pass for time of the month. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I mean, I agree with that. At the end of the day, regardless of what they did, they're still human. Okay. So you know what I mean? But at the same time, you can't expect like the best of the best treatment. You know what I'm saying? Like you're literally in jail. Like, they're not gonna, pamper you. And, you know what I mean? Like, but I would hope that they give you at least the basics, basic necessities and stuff like that. Like, if they're not doing that, then yeah, that's insane. That's insane. But yeah, y'all. So I just wanted to show y'all that real quick. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get into Diddy, y'all, because he done, got hit with $100 million lawsuit. Okay, by default. Chill. Okay. That's crazy. Let me pull it up here real quick. One second here. All right. Let me share my screen. All right. So shout out to the Shade Room. It says Diddy slammed with $100 million lawsuit in default judgment for sexual assault case. All right. So, child, that's a lot. It says Sean Diddy Combs is left with a $100 million lawsuit in a default judgment after missing a court hearing. Okay, according to DMZ, Derek Lee Cartolo Smith filed a lawsuit against Combs following an incident in 1997. In the lawsuit, Smith reveals that he was drugged and assaulted after attending a party with Combs in Detroit. Cartolo Smith recalls being at the party drinking and smoking while surrounded by women. In the lawsuit, he details that Combs touched him from behind while he was being intimate with another woman. The lawsuit documents also revealed that shortly after Combs had touched him, he then offered him a drink that was spiked, leading him to pass out. Hours later, Cartolo Smith alleges that when he finally woke up, he saw Combs having sex with another woman. I did this to you too, is what Cartolo Smith claims Combs said to him. Child. Following this incident, Cartolo Smith filed a lawsuit for $100 million. However, Combs did not file to answer the complaint. After failing to appear in court for default judgment during a hearing set for Monday, the judge granted Cartolo Smith the $100 million request. Okay. The judge set this payment up via installments of $10 million a month, which is set to begin in October. Okay. Child, that is a lot of money, okay? That is a lot of what is his net worth? I wanna hold on. Cause whoa, $10 million a month is insane, okay? That's insane. Oh, so he's worth, according to this, it says 600 million. 600 million. This one says 800 million. So yeah, 6 to 800 million is his net worth, okay? So I mean, he could low key afford that, okay? But hey, this is another extra bill. All you had to do was show up, you know? Like, why is all these people missing their court dates? That's insane, okay? Let's see what people are saying in the comments because, child, this is crazy. It says, at this point, I'm about to sue him too, child. For real. That bank account about to look like mine. Jay-Z, you're next. Ooh. Who misses a court date for something they know they didn't do? Right. Having to pay $100 million because you didn't bother to respond to a lawsuit is insane. Right. Nah, for real. 19.7 million of y'all are still following him. Y'all love to coddle an abuser, argue with y'all ma. Yeah, that's crazy. Shade Room, stop posting news about this guy. Kamala is debating tonight. You should be posting about the excellence she will depict tonight. Okay, one thing groupies are gonna do is get a quick payday. 27 years ago, and wanting 100 million is nasty work. Where's the proof? Cassie's story can't be everyone else's story. Okay. They windmilling for Sean P. Diddy Combs. Puff Daddy. In the criminal justice system, sexual-based offenses can be considered especially heinous. In NYC, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit. These are their stories. Oh my gosh. I just realized that's the little Law and Order shit. Oh my God. When I was at the Bad Boy tour, did he hug me a little too hard now that I think about it? I need 60K. Oh my gosh. They play too much. Why are they doing this to him? Damn, by the time he done being sued, he gonna have 50 cents to his name, right? I mean, they ain't letting up. Meanwhile, we got a man running for president doing the same thing and getting away with it, right? But we don't want to talk about that. Okay, child. So yeah, y'all. He done got hit with that lawsuit, okay? All because he didn't show up to court, okay? So the plaintiff won by default, okay? Whoo-wee. All right, that is insane, okay? Yeah, ain't that crazy? I'll probably even have that in my savings if you added up my whole life, right? Yeah, that's crazy. He's getting karma, so you know it is what it is. Yeah, exactly. Definitely getting his karma. Definitely getting his karma. Yeah, he think he is all that. That's why he didn't show up to court. Yeah, but you see now the boy got paid. That's still on you because you think that you're too good to go to court. Exactly. Okay. See, the thing about some of these celebrities, they think that like their money is gonna save them. Okay. Like it don't matter your status, how much money you got, all that shit don't matter. At the end of the day, like in the eyes of the court, like they're not looking at none of that. It's not credible. Okay. Like at the end of the day, like you're gonna be dealt with the same way that a middle class person is being dealt with, or like a poor person is being dealt with. You know what I mean? Like it just you can't do that. You can't have that mindset. And he said bad boys for life. I'm weak. Karma is alive and coming around. Yeah, man. For real. For real. It's crazy. But yeah, y'all. So there was that. Okay. All right. Now, let's see. Who should we talk about next? Let's go ahead and talk about Beyonce, okay? Let's talk about Beyonce real quick because um they had came out with all of like the nominees and stuff for like the country music awards, and apparently Beyonce was not mentioned one time, okay? And her father spoke out, okay? Matthew Knowles, he spoke out about it because he felt like that wasn't, something's not right, okay? Because as y'all know, she did come out with that Cowboy Carter, I guess you could call it a country album, okay? And for her to not get any nominations, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of crazy, okay? I don't know, man. I feel like she deserved one for like at least Texas Hold'em or something, because she did stick her foot in them out in that album, okay. But some people seem to think otherwise. Like I done heard a lot of people saying that, like the album sucked. I didn't hear the full album. I just heard the first little two songs that she came out with. Um, you know, so I can't really give my opinion on it, but I mean, from what I've heard, I feel like she should have, got a little something, something for at least Texas Hold'em. Okay, I like that song. It grew on me. At first, I was like, eh, but it did grow on me. So let me find the post here. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Let's see. Um. Oh, here we go. Like, where is it at? All right. Let me share my screen. Okay, so shout out to the Shade Room. Okay, it says Matthew Knowles suggests race played a role in Beyonce's lack of CMA award nominations. Okay, so it says Matthew Knowles believes race may be a factor in Beyonce's lack of recognition from the Country Music Association. According to TMZ, Beyonce's dad said he wasn't surprised that Beyonce's Cowboy Carter country album received zero CMA nominations, especially given her past experience with the organization. He recalled that her 2016 performance with the Dixie Chicks at the CMA Awards wasn't well received, and the CMAs never even apologized. Despite Beyonce having one of the year's most successful country albums, Matthew suggested that the voting reflects deeper racial divides, saying it still comes down to white and black. He explained that with the predominantly white voter base, decisions are sometimes based on race rather than talent and accomplishments. Although he directly called the voters racist, he said the lack of recognition speaks for itself. He also pointed out that Shabuzi, who's also featured on Beyonce's album, did receive nominations for Best New Artist and Single of the Year with a bar song. Ultimately, he sees the CMAs as taking a negative stance toward Beyonce, attributing it to the larger cultural issues in America. He added that there's little accountability for failing to embrace diverse cultures. Okay. So that's crazy, man. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I was shocked. I thought she would at least have like, one or two because She did work really hard on that album. Okay, and she kind of like took a risk with it. You know what I mean? Like Beyonce doing country album, you know what I mean? So that alone is like, admirable. You know what I'm saying? To step out of your comfort zone and do something a little different. You know what I mean? So I do feel like she should have at least gotten at least one nomination. Like zero nominations is crazy. I kind of have to agree with her dad. Okay. Um Now I can't say it's a race thing because I mean Shabuzi is a black man, so you know what I mean. I don't think it's about race, but it's not making sense to me, okay, as to why she didn't get at least nominated, okay? Especially when it is one of the top country albums out right now, okay? So makes zero sense, y'all. Okay, let's see what they're saying in the comments. All right. It says she didn't deserve it. End of story. Child. Can we normalize not giving Beyonce everything? I'm such a huge fan, but does she need the CMA award? And she said it's not a country album, it's a Beyonce album. CMA says say less. Now here they go making her a victim because she ain't win for the 1000th time. Child. Gas is too high for us to care about this. I'm weak. Maybe no one liked it. Somebody said the album was trash um because it's Beyonce, the entitlement. If it's racism, then why are you seeking validation from them? Okay. Every time Beyonce loses a trophy, they always bring up the issue of race. Beyonce is not a guy, and we're not going to give her trophies all the time because she's Beyonce, even if the album is bad. We already give her all the Grammys every year without thinking about the other artists, so that's enough. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay. Maturing is realizing that people worship Beyonce and it's not cute. Okay. Mm. So, bit of difference in opinions, okay? But it seems like majority of people are saying that she didn't deserve it or she like the album was trash and see I haven't listened to it, but yeah, that's what most of the folks is saying, okay? That's what most of the folks is saying. But hey, I think she deserves something for I think Texas Hold'em is a really good song. Am I tripping? Like I told y'all, it grew on me, okay? At first I was like, but as the more I listened to it, I was like, okay, yeah, this like I could get jiggy to this, okay? So, yeah, y'all. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, Grape Tea. Yes, like the video, y'all. Hey, Mean Beans. Yeah, this ain't Texas. Ain't no hold 'em. Hey, Cancer. Hey, love. Let's see. It's Beyonce's freshman country album. They're gonna make her pay more dues in country. Can be a bit racist because white folks want to gatekeep it. Yeah, that's a good point, Ari. That's definitely a good point. Yeah, they probably want to see her do more, or they feel like she should do more. But at the same time, if that's the case, then how is Shabuzi, nominated for like, what was it like the new artist, best new artist or something like that? Okay. Yeah, I think it was a risk, and I like some songs, but I feel like most people saw it as a project rather than she's a country artist. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Hey, Gajane. Oh, okay, love, no problem. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, you agree with the comments? Yeah, man. That's crazy though. I'm actually shocked. Like I thought she would at least have at least one, okay? At least one. That other song wasn't bad either. I forget the name of it though. Like something horses. But yeah. So yeah, y'all, I just wanted to share that real quick, okay? Now let's go ahead and get into Tyreek Hill, okay? He's a football player who was arrested like right before the kickoff for a football game, okay? So the body cam footage had came out, y'all, and you know, I don't get the outrage, okay? That's just my opinion. I feel like he wasn't being he wasn't cooperating with the police, and so they did they did what they had to do. Like you can't not listen to what the police are telling you to do. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's like, something extremely outrageous, but it's like, I don't know, man. I'm gonna play it and y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. But let me share my screen here. Okay. So it says, wow, body cam footage of Tyreek Hill's arrest has been released. One of the officers involved has been placed on administrative duties while an investigation is conducted. Okay. Check this out, y'all.
Why don't you have your seatbelt on? Why don't you have your seatbelt on? Like what? Why you have it up? Keep it down. Hey, keep your window down. Hey, keep your window down. Keep your window down. I'm gonna get you out of the car. As a matter of fact, get out of the car. Give me that. Get out of the car. Give me that. Break that freaking window. Get out of the car. Get out of the car right now. We're not playing this game. Get out. 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 What part of law don't you understand? Hey, Drew. Hey, Drew. I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting arrested. I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting out, bro. God damn, twin. When we tell you to do something, you do it. You understand? I'm getting out. You understand? Not what you want, but what we tell you. You're a little fucking confused. I'm getting out, bro. Too late. Chill, bro. Too late. All right, bro. Take me to jail, bro. Do what you gotta do, bro. We are. We will. Good, bro. It is good. Hey, Drew, hey. Don't worry about it. I hung up the phone. You stop crying, bro. Y'all. Don't move. Good. Bro, you beating on my window like you crazy. You set him up? Why y'all beating on my window like y'all crazy for? Damn, bro, dude beating on my window like he crazy. I ain't do nothing, twin. Damn.
Hey, don't park there. Don't park there.
Hey. Hold on, twin, hold on, bro. I just had surgery on my knee. I just had surgery on my knee, bro. I just had surgery on my knee, bro. I just had surgery in your ears when we go there.
Okay, so I feel like if he would have just followed the policeman's orders, okay, then he wouldn't have to deal with none of this, okay? But he did roll up his window as they were talking to him, okay? Nobody wants to talk to, nobody wants to talk to the boys, but if they sitting at your window, like you have no choice but to, okay? Like that's just the law, all right? And he basically rolled up his window, all right? I don't know what he was planning to do next, if he was going to skirt off or what, but I think that's kind of where it went left. Okay. That's pretty much where it went left. So honestly, I feel like this is his fault. Okay. I do. But he's like playing victim. Okay. So really, 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 really crazy. Okay. And a lot of people seem to think the same thing. Okay, look, it says, I don't give a F. Them cops were jealous of that successful black man. They did all that just for him to score an 80-yard touchdown. A few of the officers sound Spanish, and in Florida, they act white. This is an everyday interaction for people of color. They all need to be fired immediately. The same cop escalated both interactions. Can't imagine how scary it is being a black man. He can't even speak proper English, mad because his car is more than your yearly salary. Some people cannot handle authority and as a result should not be given a badge and a weapon. Okay, so a lot of people seem to think that the officers are in the wrong. Okay, But I feel like if he, like, see right here, he's telling him to roll the window down, okay? Like, what was he supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, he's lucky he didn't bash the window in, okay? But yeah, people are pulling the race card, and I just think that's crazy, okay? I just think that's crazy. But yeah, y'all. So I just wanted to show y'all that real quick because I don't understand like why people keep trying to pull the race card. Like everything ain't always about race. Now, is some of it? Yes. But I feel like in this case, okay, no, it wasn't. But that's just my opinion, okay? I feel like he should have complied with the police, okay? Even if you didn't want to, even though, even, you know what I mean? Nobody wants to roll the window down. If I could, if I get pulled over, if I had the, the guts to do it, I would pull off. I don't like dealing with police, But it's like at the end of the day, I have no choice but to comply with what the police are saying, what they're asking for, what they're telling me to do, you know, for real. So yeah, that's just my opinion. All right, so I just wanted to show y'all that real quick. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get into Rich Homie Quan, okay? Because his brother had came out and basically revealed some shocking stuff, okay? Let me pull it up here so we could get into it. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. So it says Rich Homie Quan, shout out to Hollywood Unlocked. His brother first found rapper passed out on kitchen floor with food in his mouth before moving him to the couch where his girlfriend found him unresponsive. Okay, interesting. Let's go ahead and read this, okay? It says new details have surfaced in the tragic unaliving of Rich Homie Quan, revealing that the Atlanta rapper's brother first found him passed out on his kitchen floor with food in his mouth before being moved to a couch where his girlfriend found him unresponsive. As we previously shared, Rich Homie Quan, born DeQuantes, was pronounced unalive on September 5th at 33 years old. He would have been 34 on October 4th. Soon after the news of the rapper's passing, audio was released of the 911 call from his long-term girlfriend, Amber Williams. Since then, an incident report released by Atlanta Police Department and obtained by Atlanta's 11 Alive provides some new details. A responding officer reported the same details as Quan's girlfriend revealed on her 911 call, plus more. He stated that Williams woke up at 6:45 a.m. to take her children to school and saw that Quan wasn't in the bedroom but asleep on the couch. After coming in from dropping the kids off, she said he was still asleep, so she went back to bed upstairs. Around 11 a.m., Williams woke back up and went to check on Quan, which is when she realized he was unresponsive. She noticed that his body was cold and that he did not appear to be breathing, so she called 911. The responding officer did not find any signs of foul play and confirmed Quan did not appear to be alert, conscious, or breathing when he arrived. The incident report also reveals that Rich Homie Quan's brother, Andre, told police that when he woke up at 3 a.m., he noticed Quan asleep on the floor by the kitchen with food in his mouth. His brother said it was very unusual and proceeded to pick him up off the floor and put him on the couch. A cause of demise still has not been publicly revealed. However, an autopsy was completed on Friday, but the results won't be released until further testing is complete. Okay. So, apparently, his brother was the first to, I guess he seen him in the kitchen before, the girlfriend, went to check on him the next day. Okay. So my question is, why didn't he, call for an ambulance then? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. Something not right. Okay. Something not right. If it was so unusual, he said it was very unusual, quote unquote, okay? If it was very unusual, why wouldn't you, get some medical attention? You know? So you just gonna put him on the couch and be like, whatever. Like, that's kind of crazy to me, okay? But, all right. That's crazy. And I feel like if he would have done it sooner, I don't know what caused him to, pass out. Allegedly, people are saying he OD'd, okay? But, maybe he could have been saved. You know what I'm saying? But to be on the couch for what? She said she seen him around 11 a.m. So he was there for what? 8 hours? Okay? Unresponsive. That's crazy. I don't know, man. Something's off. Okay. Let's see what people are saying in the comments. It says most likely his family and close friends have been dealing with his addiction for years, and this wasn't the first time he was found that way. They thought it was like every other time. Unfortunately, y'all like to be conspiracy theorists on here because it makes you feel smarter than what you are. This ninja chose to do drugs, but we're finna blame the folks that actually loved him for his OD. Social media is a wild place. Now, he probably did this all the time. Man, y'all don't know if the man was constantly on drugs and would usually be passed out or not. Maybe that was a normal thing. The operator was stressing me out. So was the brother messing with Quan baby mother? Because what? Unfortunately, Quan probably was high like that all the time. This is a situation nobody needs to put their mouth on because y'all didn't know his everyday life. Like, they did this probably wasn't his first time being passed out. They probably was used, by changing stories, they making things look even more sus. They probably were both high and thinking he just passed out. Yeah, that's true. I'm sure his bro just thought he was high. Y'all always trying to find someone to blame. Was he not worried about him choking or something being wrong? Because who falls asleep with food in their mouth unless something is wrong? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's a good point. So yeah, y'all. I don't know. This is crazy, man. It's not, I don't know. It's not making sense. The timing, I just don't understand, but like they said in the comments, maybe they were used to him being, you know, you know, under the influence like that, okay? So, yeah, y'all. Very interesting, but I guess we shall see pretty soon here how this plays out, okay? What they finna do. Let's see. They dragged him out the car so rough. I'm Latina, and I know Latin folks could be just as racist as white people. I thought the same when I heard the Spanish accent. Oh, okay. So you felt like it was a race thing. I feel you. I feel you. I don't know, man. I just didn't give that to me. I don't know. But anyways, y'all, yeah. So I just wanted to share it out with y'all, okay? Because I thought that was crazy. Okay. That's crazy, crazy, crazy. All right. Now let's go ahead and get into Diamond the Body real quick, okay? Because she did do like this TikTok live, okay? She went live on TikTok and basically like talked a little bit about like the whole Taseki situation and like her experience on Baddies, okay? So we're gonna watch a little bit of that, all right? Because low key, I mean, nah, I was gonna say I feel bad for her, but at the same time, nah, not really, because like she literally asked for it, okay? She did. She did. Let's just be honest, okay? So we're gonna watch a little bit of that. All right. Let me put it up here. There we go. All right.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Diamond the Body, aka DTB hat, aka Disturbities, because that's what I do. So, I want to make this video today because I just wanted to kind of give some more insight about like how I'm feeling about the situation, about just everything in general, and I figured that Sorry, it be getting a little dry sometimes. I wanted to make a video and kind of just talk about just everything in general. So I want to start off with I am not upset about the results of this reunion. You know, I'm not upset about the fight with Tasiki. I don't regret it. I don't take it back. I don't take it back. You know what I'm saying? I knew she was gonna win the fight, obviously. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not retarded. Like, I knew she was gonna win. But the point was, you know, for your entertainment. You get what I'm saying? Like, I knew you guys wanted to see her fight. I knew the world wanted to see her fight, and nobody wanted to fight her. And, you know, just doing my job, being a reality TV star, entertainer, you know what I'm saying? Like, I took it upon myself, you know? I mean, some people know, some people don't. Like I said, she started with me. You get what I'm saying? I could have ignored it, but at that time, like, okay, this is good. You know what I'm saying? That's where my mind went. I'm like, oh, this is good. You know what I'm saying? Arguing with Zeke, she's fucking famous. Like, that's good marketing for me. It's good promotion for me. So, you know, a lot of things I've done on reality TV is not from a place of malice or just like, okay. Sorry, guys. I'm not upset at the results. I'm not upset at the outcome. What I'm upset about is the lack of compassion that people had for me. Not even just people, like my castmates or, you know, just Zeus in general. The lack of compassion they have for me after this was done to me. You get what I'm saying? So it's not the fact that it happened. You know, fights happen. At the end of the day.
See, here's my thing. Maybe they didn't feel bad for you because you were on the internet, like literally asking for it, like literally starting ish with people, okay? Talking mad ish about Taseki, like, you know, you in the gym with boxing gloves, talking about you know what I mean? Like, come on now. Okay. Don't start none, won't be none. Okay. And you started it, and hey, you got your face did in, okay? So I'm not saying like they should be completely heartless, but it's like at the end of the day, you can't really expect too much sympathy when you're the one who, you know, asked for this, literally. Okay. But let's let her finish.
You can't determine what's gonna happen in a fight. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might got a black eye. Somebody might, you know, like shit happens. It's a fight. But the lack of concern, the lack of sympathy, lack of empathy after the situation, after I had to leave the set and go to the hospital, after my tooth got knocked out, the lack of emotion was like, it was mind-blowing because I'm like I'm hurt for real. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's a difference between reality TV and real life. Like, reality TV is not real. Like, they think it's real because it's called reality, but it's not real, guys. This is real. Like, me leaving and going to the hospital was real. And even before I went to the hospital, they tried to put me back on the stage. They're like, Dr., we need you, you know, we need you back on the set. I'm like, I can't go on the set. I need to go to the hospital. My mouth is cut. Like, my mouth is cut over. My tooth is missing. What do you mean go back on the set? This is real, guys. Like, how do y'all not have a meter between real life and reality TV. Like, there is a difference. You get what I'm saying? And in real life, like, I'm a good person. You get what I'm saying? Like, I am a good person in real life. So for people to be saying, like, I deserve certain things, you get what I'm saying? Like, oh, you deserve this, or you got, like, and I'm just like, bro, this shit is not real. Like, why can't y'all understand that none of this is real for me? It's TV. You get what I'm saying? Natalie, it really hurt me when you're the CEO of this company, of this network. You get what I'm saying? You're the boss. You are the person that runs everything, and you claim you care about your people, and you know what I'm saying? Like, the point when your castmate had to leave the set and head to a hospital, at that point, there should have been a switch. Like, oh shit, is she okay? You get what I'm saying? It should have been a switch. Like, did somebody check on Diamond? Like, is she okay? Like, this is not reality TV no more. This is real. You get what I'm saying? Somebody check on her. Even with Tasiki, it's like, after you did it, you get what I'm saying? I get it. We're entertaining the people. This is what they wanted. This is what, you know what I'm saying? It's fake. We don't have no beef for real. We don't, like, at least on my end, I don't hate you. So after you did what you did, and then for you to even want to continue fighting me, and then even for you to go online after the situation, after seeing my face, after seeing that picture and laughing and joking about it, it's like, that really let me know that y'all don't have no soul. Y'all don't have, like, y'all are really a different type of human beings. Y'all don't have no empathy. Like, y'all are not good people. Like, a good person, a good-hearted person would have seen my face, and the first thing that would have came to their mind is she okay? Is she okay? Let's laugh about it after, but let me check on her first, because something is like, she's in the hospital. She's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a good-hearted person, and I understand the difference between reality TV and reality. There is a difference. The shit that we do and we put on for you guys is a show. Nobody here has real beef. We don't really hate each other. We don't, besides from the people that had known each other before coming on the show, besides the Tika and Meatball, you know what I'm saying? That's real, because they really know each other in real life. Everybody here that just came here, we don't know each other. We don't have no real reason to hate each other and beef with each other. We're doing this for entertainment purposes. We're arguing with each other and making up shit to entertain y'all. So again, like I said, the person that I am, the real person that I am, not the TV person, not the character that I play. The real person, this is me. This is my real life. This is off TV. And the fact that y'all cannot distinguish the two really just lets me know that y'all are not good people. And it also let me know that,
I mean, what does she honestly expect? Like, it's baddies, not goodies, okay? Like, yeah, like, Natalie every season is casting the most unhinged people she can get, okay? The most out of their minds, unstable people that she could find, okay? That's what gets the people going. That's what gets the ratings up, okay? So I'm really confused as to what she expected. I mean, yeah, of course they're not, good people. Like, you on the wrong show, baby. Okay. And I really feel like she crazy for picking a fight with Taseki, okay? If you're gonna pick a fight with somebody, go for like somebody that can't fight at least, okay? Because you wouldn't be looking like this, okay? Because you look crazy. That's crazy. But let's let her finish.
that You cannot be a good person and do reality TV. You can't. You cannot do both. Because let me just give you an example, right? For some of y'all that watch me on other shows, Deja Vu season 1, I had a fight with a girl. She got a black eye. She wanted to keep fighting. And I told her no. I'm like, no, babe, I don't want to fight you. Y'all make fun of me when I call everybody babe, and when I'm like, I don't, my heart is too good. When I seen her eye, I didn't want to continue fighting. And then after she attacked me again, I still didn't hit her. I said, I could be hitting you, but I'm not. Because the person that I am, the real person, not the reality TV character, the real person that I am, felt genuinely bad. I did not want to continue hurting her. Not for TV, not for an entertainment, because at this point, this is different. That switched, and I said, okay, this is not reality TV no more. This is real. You get what I'm saying? And if y'all don't have that switch, that shows that y'all are not genuinely good. Okay, so like I said, when I did that to her eye, and I looked at her face, and I seen it swelling up, and I immediately was like, no, I'm not fighting you no more. And that's because I am a good person in real life.
That doesn't matter to them, okay? It don't matter how good of a person you are. And if you're that good of a person, why even go on a show like that? See, this is what I'm saying. Like, people go on these shows for like quote unquote clout, and then want to come out and be like, I'm a good person. I'm a good person. Well, they don't care about that. They don't care about that, sweetheart. They're not there to be good people. They're there to act the hell up, okay? So that they could get this bag. They're there to, get some camera time so that they can be noticed, so that they can get their followers up. I mean, the list goes on, but you know what's not on the list? Being a good person. I guarantee you that, okay? They don't care about that. They do not care about that. I could have told you that myself, okay? Like, let's just be real. All right, but let's continue, y'all.
For TV, in real life, there's a difference between reality TV and real life. So for, y'all not to have like just a natural, genuine compassion, like, oh my God, is she okay? Like, are you all right? Like, oh my God. Oh my God. Like, for y'all not to have that reaction, for y'all to have a reaction of, yeah, she deserved it. That's what bothered me. It wasn't what happened to me that bothered me. I didn't cry because it happened, because shit happens in a fight. I cried because of the reaction from my castmates, the lack of reaction from my castmates. And then, with that being said, I started to, I started thinking, like, that's crazy. Like, y'all really hate me. Like, y'all really hate me in real life. Like, I thought we just not liked each other on TV world. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't hate y'all in real life. I don't have no problem with y'all in real life. So when y'all did this to, when after it happened and everybody's laughing and joking and putting teeth on fucking, playing with my tooth, like my tooth that's ripped out the root out of the socket, like, y'all really hate me. And then I'm starting to think, like, why would y'all hate me? I'm such a good fucking person. I'm such a nice person. I'm such a sweet person. Like, everybody loves me. Like, the people that know me love me. but y'all really hate me. And then I start to think like, y'all don't hate me. Y'all hate the character that I play. Y'all hate my character that I portray, that I put on for reality TV. The person that I am in reality TV is not the person I am in real life. Like, for example, Natalie. Natalie knew that I didn't have no beef with her for real. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm just going to tell it all because I just have to. I have to tell my truth. I was never going to fight Natalie. I never had no intentions on fighting Natalie. I called Sapphire and told Sapphire to let Natalie know that I was never going to touch her and I respect her, that she's the boss, and that, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, I have a job to do. This is, you know, it's reality TV. So things are looking, you know, a certain way, and I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to call it out. I'm going to, you know, rah, but let her know that I'm not planning to fight her. Let her know that I don't have no real issue with her in real life. Let her know if I see her in the club, I'm not about to, like, she don't got to run. Like, let her know that. And she's said it before. She went and posted it in comments and said, like, oh, Sapphire, or you call Sapphire, tell her that you want to fake beef with me. Yes. Because, yes, I do want to fake beef with you because I don't want real beef with you because I don't hate you. I don't hate you, but I do have a job to do. You know what I'm saying? This is entertainment. I'm here to try to entertain the people. Me liking you is not entertaining. You know what I'm saying? And I thought you, of all people, being on TV for 15 years would have understood that and say, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, do your shit. You feel me? This is what the people want to see. This is why people watch our show, for drama and beef and fights. So, you know what I'm saying? If you're going to bring that, do it. You know what I'm saying? Or she could have said, Diamond, leave me the fuck out of it. Honestly, like, I don't want to go that route with you. I like you. You know, you're cool. Like, let's not go that route. And I would say, you know what, Natalie? Okay, I respect it. Even when she comments, she's like, oh, she calls Chef D and tells Chef D that she's sorry and she wants to apologize to me. Yes, I don't want no problem with you in real life, Natalie. I don't. And you know that. And you knew that. And so that's why I'm trying to figure out why, even after I'm hurt in real life, I'm in the hospital in real life, how are you not separating the two and saying, you know what, damn, let me check on Diamond. You know, I don't hate her. She's not terrible. You know what I'm saying? She's doing her job as a cast member, but she's hurt. Like, something happened. She got hurt. She got seriously injured. Let me check on her.
Okay. I'm sorry. This girl is slow, okay? I don't know why she would expect any type of sympathy after all. I'm just so confused. Like, she really playing victim right now, okay? All that stuff you was talking on the internet, okay, popping it. Especially to Taseki. I mean, what did you think was finna happen? I know you seen this coming, okay? I seen it coming. As soon as I seen them beefing, I'm like, ah, hell, Taseki finna beat the Mario coins out that girl at the reunion, okay? Like, come on now. She done knocked all the last little bit of common sense you had, okay? Because, child, for you to sit here and play victim as if you didn't, you know what I mean? She's trying to say, oh, you know, this is what the people want. They want drama, but it wasn't real drama. I wasn't like for real. Like, what? I'm confused, okay? It's not making sense. The math ain't mathing for real, okay? Like, this low-key kind of crazy. Woo, child. Everybody look busted, injured. Okay. Oh, shit.
And then she throw me after. Fuck it. But let me check on her first. Let me see if she's okay. Let me just make sure she ain't fucking break her fucking jaw, or, you know, nothing's infected, or like, the fact that none of these thoughts came to your mind as a person that really let me know that y'all not good people, bro. This is a message from, just so you guys, I always have my receipts, but this is before the reunion. Or the day of the reunion. As we were sitting, I FaceTime Chef D. I told Chef D, look, it's the reunion. Like, let me show you the message. This is from Chef D. I said, we making up today. Tell her. You get what I'm saying? Like, we're making up today. Like, tell her. This is what I text him because I didn't want to fight her. I didn't want to argue with her. She knows that I don't have no real problem with her in real life. Even he checked up on me. Hey, I hope you're okay. Seriously. Because that's somebody I know in real life. That's a person that knows me in real life and knows the person that I am in real life and actually loves me in real life and knows that I'm a good person in real life. So he decided to check on me. And that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying nobody got to come to the hospital and hold my fucking hand, but a simple text message. Hey, are you okay? Seriously. This is a good person. You understand what I'm saying? This is somebody that has a heart, that has compassion, that understands the difference between reality TV and reality. Natalie doesn't understand the difference, apparently. I thought she was a better person, but clearly she's not. Clearly, this is the type of person that she is naturally, and that's why she's so good with reality TV, because she's not playing a character. This is her. This is her. This is her holding my tooth up in a fucking video after it got knocked out of my face while I'm sitting in the hospital for fucking 5-6 hours because of a show that I was trying to help you get more ratings. I was trying to help you build your audience. I was trying to make you.
You was trying to help her get more ratings. So basically, it was like, I volunteer as tribute. Okay, I'm gonna fight the She-Hulk, and that's gonna be that. Like, child, that's crazy. Okay, like for what? Okay, you basically volunteered for the whooping. Okay, you did all because you want to make her show better, child. Now look at you.
Your reunion more entertaining. I'm doing this for you and telling you that I don't want no beef with you, telling you that, hey, we're gonna make up today. I had a whole fucking speech and everything. You get what I'm saying? So she knows that, and for her to still not even have a simple moment to say, damn, Diamond, are you okay? Before you go on the internet and try to make fun of my physical, like real life trauma. You get what I'm saying? So again, reality TV is not real, guys. It's not. And I know that a lot of people think it's real because it's called reality, but it's not. The things that we do on these shows, we would never do in real life. Well, some people. I don't know about everybody else, but this is what I'm trying to say. Me personally, it's not real for me. When I get on the camera, I get in character. Okay? That's not the real me. I don't do these things in real life. Yes. It's not real for me because I'm a good person in real life. And the person that I am in real life, the things that I've done on these shows, I wouldn't have been able to do if I was just being me, like the real me. Like me going on a hilltop and smacking 3 girls back to back. I would never do that in real life. I don't care that much. Like, I don't care if you're friends with her. I'm not fighting nobody because they friends with the next person. Absolutely not. But guess what? This is TV. This is TV. We're doing this for entertainment purposes. I do what I do to entertain the fans, for the people. Like, none of this shit is real to me, bro. None of this shit is real to me. This is another message. Just so y'all can see what I'm talking about. A lot of people are going to be upset because they're like, damn, Diamond, I thought you was, I'm sorry, but I need y'all to understand clearly why I'm making this. Look at this. What that say? Nunu, right? Let's do our biggest one today. We will make up later. That was the day of the reunion. I was at the reunion. I text her that. Me and Nunu didn't have no beef. All that shit, we was going back and forth on the internet. I called her. You busy? I need to talk to you. Okay, give me a second. Okay, yo. Then I asked her, you by yourself? Yes, FaceTime me. Because I didn't want her to, I didn't want to text too much because I'm like, okay, people like to screenshot text messages. I didn't want to, call on the phone, I wanted her FaceTime, make sure nobody was around her. I told her straight up, let's beef. Like, this, us being cool and making up after the show, that don't help you. You know what I'm saying? It don't help me. It looks better at us arguing. You arguing on we fought on the show. Let's argue on the internet. You get what I'm saying? I told her straight up, look, we don't got no beef. We ain't got to, you know what I'm saying? But let's keep it entertaining. Let's keep it going. Like, let's give the people what they want. Let's give people something to talk about. Because us being cool is not, it don't help. It don't help. It's not entertaining. Nobody cares if we're friends, if we made up. You know what I'm saying? But this is real life right here. This is the real me, because the person that I am in real life, I don't have no hate in my heart for nobody, especially not these people. I don't hate none of these people. I have no problem with Nunu. I have no problem with Kiva. I have no problem with Taseki. I have no problem with Natalie, Broly, Scotty, nobody. I don't know these people. Anything that you've ever heard me say out of my mouth about any of these people, yes, some of it might be real. And I do be calling out real shit. And I do be saying real shit. But I do that for entertainment purposes. I don't do that because I hate these people. I don't do that because I fucking hate that bitch. Like, I don't have no hate in my heart for none of these people. It's called entertainment. It's called reality TV. It's not real, guys. It's not real. For me, at least. And like I said, because the person that I am, the good person that I am, don't want to really argue with these people. Now, some people that are really messy people. There are some people that are really, certain type of people. And that's why they thrive in reality TV, because they don't have to act. They don't have to text people like, hey, let's fake beef. Like, they do it for real because they don't give a fuck. I'm not that person. I care. I don't want to fight. When I fought Nunu and Kiva, we spoke literally that same night in the club, and I said to both of them, listen, guys, I have no problem with y'all. I did what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? It was a moment. The show was getting a little boring. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to step up and I had to do what I had to do. So don't take it no type of personal way. We cool. And you can ask Kiva and you can ask Nunu. I told both of them that same night, because I didn't want them to think that I don't like them. And if you've been listening to the cast members this whole season, they've all been telling you the same thing. Even Dia went on, Diamond, she's fake. She's everything for clout. She apologized to me behind the scenes, after the camera. Yes, I did. Because when I went up there on that hilltop and I smacked you, I didn't do that. That wasn't the real me. That was TV me. That was character me. So when we got off the camera, I wanted to express my sorry. Like, I didn't mean to, it bothers me to do these things, but I understand that this is for TV and I have to, because this is what y'all want to see. I do everything I do to entertain the people. Bianca, I apologized to her. I apologized to her the same day. I didn't want to do that. That didn't make me happy. I don't like hurting people. I don't like violence. I don't like negativity. I don't like drama. My real life is so unproblematic.
Then why are you on baddies? Okay. Why are you on Baddies if you don't like drama? You've seen the show, right? Like, it just doesn't. She's trying to make it make sense, but it's not giving. Okay, it's not giving. Okay, like I'm just not understanding what exactly she expected from a show like this. Like, what? Okay, like, come on now. Come on now. Like, I don't even want to hear no more because, child, that's crazy. That is crazy. Okay. But she did, I guess, end up, issuing an apology to Seki and Natalie. Okay. Um, Hold on. Let's see. Let me share my screen. Cause child, she ain't making no type of sense. Okay. So basically you was in character. Got it. Okay. But some people, like, come on now. It's Baddies. Like, you're gonna deal with drama, you're gonna deal with controversy, you're gonna deal with negativity all the time. That's literally what the show is all about. You know what I'm saying? For real. But this is what she said, okay? I believe this was Natalie. Okay, it says we're moving on. Time in the body. We good. I could be the bigger person because I have a heart. Thank you for the apology. And like I said, everyone has feelings. So thank you for acknowledging that even some of the things you said and did was hurtful to myself and others. Again, I'm grown enough to apologize for trolling you online about your tooth. If you need it back, I can get it to you. Okay. Ciao. All right. And then this is what she said. Let me share the screen. This is what Diamond has said. Okay. She said, just because I didn't mean any harm in anything I said online and because it was all jokes. Okay. So it's not, now she's claiming that it was all jokes online. Okay. Doesn't mean it wasn't received with harm. I can't determine how someone took in what I said or how it made them feel. So for that, I have to take accountability. Sorry to everyone that I've trolled on the TV show or online after a TV show. I can always admit when I'm wrong. Sorry, Nat, for Seki and anyone else I put on my hit list. I'm not built for this. My heart too big. Hope we can all put it past us and move on. Okay. That's crazy, man. Okay, so she ended up apologizing. Okay, whoo, child. Taseki done got this girl to apologize. Okay, she, whoo, child, this is a hot mess. Okay, and apparently she definitely doesn't want to come back to Baddies. Okay, so when it comes to Baddies, we probably ain't gonna see no more of Diamond the Body. Okay. All right. So, yeah, y'all, just super crazy. It's a lot more like tea, but I don't want to get too lengthy with the situation. Maybe we'll talk more about it tomorrow. All right, but let me check the comments real quick and then we'll get into Krishan, okay? Let me see. Let's see. Diamond, you signed for this ish. So what you saying, girl? Right, exactly. Okay, you went and auditioned. All right. Like, come on now. And she took mass shots at Taseki, right, about an already sensitive subject. Yeah, what she thought was going to happen. Exactly. Yep, because she sure did mention Junior. That's crazy. Like, come on now. All right. Talk ish, get hit. Okay. Hey, Pink Princess. Hey, love. Hey, Wanda. She acts like she didn't beg for a fight. She talked too much. Exactly. If she won, her ass would be popping off. Exactly. Keep poking the bear and end up like this. That part, okay? That part right there. Exactly. Literally was online, like, just talking the most ish, and then really expected Taseki to just be cool. Like, come on now. You literally asked for this ass whooping. You did. You did. Girls, go sit down. You got whooped, whether it was for entertainment or something else. You were embarrassed, and that's why you're saying all of this. Right. Right. Exactly. Okay. So she pretty much said, I'm gonna take one for the team, because it's provocative. It gets the people going, type ish. Okay. Yeah, she is an idiot. I'm sorry. She's slow. She's very slow. She's a replacement, so she wanted to outdo all these girls that have been fighting season after season. Yeah, and I said that too. I'm like, she be on the show like really, really fighting for camera time. Like, she wanted to be seen so bad. So, because like one thing I can't say about baddies is that it does, like, the girls that have been on baddies, like, it grew their, followers, their fan base, like all of that, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's why most of the girls be going on there, because they be trying to, get the exposure, and so that they can, further whatever career they trying to do. Because I just found out that Diamond is actually, trying to be a rapper or something like that. Did y'all know that? Like, she makes music, so maybe she was trying to gain, attention, so that she could gain attention for her music. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of them girls do on baddies, okay? Child. You put yourself in that situation. Exactly, Natty. You should be embarrassed, right? Super embarrassed, for real. Talking about this is not real. BS. That damage look real AF, right? Nah, for real. Everybody look busted, injured. Yeah, she put her hands in everyone's business. Yeah, sure did. Sure did. Hey, Natty Red. Hey, love. Tooth Fairy rejection. I'm weak. Her and Krishan in the Toothless Club. Right. I'm weak. She should have just stayed offline after that boxing match. Right. No, for real. And she all on the camera showing her injuries and stuff. Like, you brave. I would never go on camera looking like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Never. Never. Is Stevie Wonder seen this shit come? Exactly. Okay. Not Stevie Wonder. I'm weak. All right, knock the common sense and the tooth out. Right. Y'all funny. They'll beat your ass just from losing a fight and coming back for more. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You're fine here whining and complaining. If she won the fight, this will be a whole different tune. Exactly. Absolutely. The new normal is more violent and dangerous, the more respect. Yeah, exactly. The new normal is the more violent and dangerous, the more respect. Facts. Facts. That is absolute facts, okay? Obviously, she failed the test and catching the aftermath from the cast and audience now, right? Yeah, sacrificial lamb head ass. I'm weak, right, mean beans. I am so weak. Are you a good person for bringing up Junior's name? You talked to him too, and he was over in CPS taking your new voice on somewhere, right? She was just Shaquita before the fight, but now you're Sarah. I'm weak, right, Wanda? Child, for real. For real. Now she need a tool. She should just lay low till the heat dies down. Right. I would go on vacation after that. Exactly. Yeah, I would definitely not be on live. Okay. Mm-mm. The whole side of her face is swollen. Okay. Taseki was giving her them them shots. Okay, in her face. Absolutely. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, she got to check for it too. It's just another day at work. Right. Exactly. Yeah, definitely slow. Definitely slow. Well, the boxing match was for entertainment purposes too, then. Right, Natty, exactly. So what are you crying about? Okay. You wanted to volunteer as tribute. That ain't nobody problem but yours. And you was talking all that mess on the internet and then expect all these girls to have sympathy for you? Like, let's be for real. Please be for real. Why did you go? You was a baddie, right? Well, you have entertained us, Hunty, right? Right. We definitely gonna be entertained when this reunion come out, okay? I'm gonna be sitting right there with my popcorn watching it too, laughing right along with they ass, okay? Because that's exactly what the F you get, period. For real. She nutty as a squirrel. Yeah, sorry I snuck you. This not real to me, right? Bit what? Yeah, like make it make sense. Okay. That's crazy. It's her acting like she wasn't aware of what baddies is about for me. Exactly, CC. Like, come on now. Come on now. Like, great, great show, good job. You tried to, get the sympathy points, but baby, yeah, no. Nobody, I would be, I mean, some people do feel bad for her. I've seen it, but for me personally, I'm sorry, I don't. Like, you literally asked for it. Literally. Yeah, that's what a good ass woman will do to you, right? Right. No, for real. I guess she's saying it's scripted. Yeah, I think that's what she's trying to imply. Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry you had to kick my butt, right? Girl, crazy. It's way too soon to go online looking like that. Exactly. Okay. That's why I said, If I got toe up like that, oh no. Ain't nobody finna see me in no type of camera, okay? Until I heal up, until I get my tooth back in or something, okay? Absolutely not. Now the rest of the cast is laughing at her doubt she's gonna be on the next season after that. Yeah, no. No, she already said that she's not coming back to baddies. Like, that was it for her. Taseki done made her quit, y'all, okay? She sure did. I don't know which part it is, or I would play the video where she had mentioned that, but it's just so long. Like, it's literally like an hour long. So yeah, y'all. But yeah, she basically said that, she's definitely not coming back to baddies. Like, she talking about that's not the type of show for her, or it's not for her. She's too good-hearted or something like that. Okay. So yeah. Child, a hot mess. Okay, but I really cannot wait to see this reunion. I'm sure they're gonna save that fight for like part 3 or 4, because it seemed like it was a whole lot of going on from what I seen on on the internet, in these internet streets. Okay. But yeah, y'all. So I just wanted to show y'all that real quick, okay, and talk about it a little bit, because I just thought she was out of her damn mind. Okay. Like, I just don't understand what she expected. Like, oh shoot. But anyways, y'all, let's go ahead and talk about Chrisean real quick, okay? Let me share my screen here. Oh, hold on. Oops, I just clicked off of it. Hold on, let me pull it back up. 1 second. Okay, there we go. So it's a little bit, some new stuff coming out, okay? Let me share my screen here. All right, there we go. So shout out to Corey Lombardi on Twitter, okay? It says Chrisean had a hearing scheduled today for the James Wright lawsuit. She has another hearing coming up for her second lawsuit, which is a sanction hearing. I exclusively reported that they filed a motion for sanction due to Chrisean's failure to cooperate to the lawsuit. Okay. Ooh. So yeah, y'all. I think I showed y'all this yesterday. Okay, but yeah, so wait, I don't think, is this James Wright? No, this isn't the James Wright one. This is actually the one from Rama, okay, which is the girl that she had assaulted at the BET Awards after party. My bad, y'all. Okay. So here it is right here. All right, as you can see, let me make it a little bigger. All right. The plaintiff is Rama Montakabi, okay? All right. And hold on. All right, so she has court. Let me see. She has court on the 24th, okay? But this is the proof of service of summons, okay? So she was given a copy, all right? Proof of service, okay? So there's a complaint and a summons. All right, and the address where the party was served, okay? So she was served in prison, in jail, okay? All right, by personal service. Okay, so I personally delivered the documents listed on item 2 to the party or person authorized to receive service or process for the party. Okay, so they delivered it back in July. Okay. All right. So it says here, what are sanctions in a lawsuit? It says sanctions means a monetary fine or penalty ordered by the court. So person means a party's attorney, a law firm, a witness, or any other individual or entity whose consent is necessary for the disposition of the case. Sanctions imposed on a person. All right. So, child, okay. Yeah, so she still got them lawsuits to deal with. Okay. Let's see. Today's the 10th. So I believe she had court for the James Wright situation today. Okay. And he said she ain't learned nothing being in Oklahoma jail. Like it says today's hearing has been continued until tomorrow. Okay. So I guess they continued it for Wednesday. That day, a judgment will be rendered. James's lawsuit exceeds $35K. Her failure to comply is why she has a pending sanction with her second lawsuit. She got to learn that ignoring legal ish will not make them go away. Okay. Absolutely. All right. So that's crazy, man. So I guess she's gonna have to have court for that tomorrow. Okay, regarding James Wright Chanel. Okay. So she's definitely gonna be in a little pickle here, it seems like, because she already is on a payment plan for, the bail that she had, posted. Okay, so that alone tells me that you don't have 35K to give, okay? And his lawsuit exceeds 35K, and so does Rama's, okay? Rama is asking for over 35K. So whatever she did to that girl, okay, which I'm sure she did damage, okay? She definitely gonna have to pay for it. All right. Here's another update. It says, "Will I be damned?" I reported earlier that Krishan and James had a hearing today regarding his lawsuit against her. His lawyer filed for a default judgment. Krishan was not in attendance in person or telephonically, nor did she have a lawyer to represent on her behalf. So once again, y'all, okay, once again, she has not shown up to court. Okay, no appearances by the defendant. Okay, let me make it bigger. No appearances from the defendant. Okay. All right. So it says nature of proceedings, order to show cause, failure to file entry of default. The matter is not called for hearing. Plaintiff has filed default judgment, but has not filed entry of default. Counsel is directed to file entry of default and refile default judgment. On the court's own motion to the order to show cause, failure to file entry of default scheduled for 9/10 and case management conference scheduled for 9/10 are continued to 10/11 at 9 a.m. Notice is waived. Okay. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. So she didn't show up to court today. All right. Which is not helping her in this case. All right. For real. I guess she figured because she served her little 30 days for what she did to James that she doesn't have to, go to court, which is definitely not the case. Okay. We got to get that together. All right. But apparently, I thought it was for the 11th tomorrow, but I guess it's for October 11th at 9 a.m. Okay. So, child, a hot mess. Okay. Definitely a hot mess. Definitely a hot mess. I believe that's it for now. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Okay. That's crazy. Come on now. You gotta get to court now. Let's make sure we're going to court. We don't need any more time behind unless you want to go. I mean, you know what I mean? Let's see. Whoever is still supporting this girl is a big part of the problem. Right. Right. She should have stayed in jail to get everything done and over with. Yeah, exactly. You know? something, because obviously, like, you can't even make sure that you're going to court. This is something you shouldn't be forgetting. Like, let's say she just forgot. Like, no, like, you should have learned from them little 60 days you did in jail to stay on top of that stuff. Call up whoever you need to call up. Make sure that you're on top of your court stuff. Okay, for real, that ain't nothing to play with. For real, why let her out and expect her to show up for court? Right. For real. She rushed out of jail to go live. Everyone said that she needed to be with her baby, but she spent a good amount of time on live lying instead of loving on her baby. Yeah, that part, Cece. For real. Sure did. She couldn't wait to go on live. She could not wait. Okay. It's crazy, man. And this not a good look either for when she go back to court, on the 27th of this month. You're showing them that you can't be responsible. Okay. You don't know how to be responsible. Now she gonna be offline and catch the next ride to Cali. Yeah, man, for real. For real. And I don't even think she's supposed to leave Oklahoma. Okay. I really don't think she's supposed to leave Oklahoma. Yeah, circus music. Okay. And the circus continues, right? Child. A hot mess. Okay. But that is the latest in the circus. All right. Hopefully here soon she gets together. I guess they extended it to October for whatever reason, but hold on, let me see something. Yeah, because the other lawsuit, I believe, is on the 24th. Oh, that scared the hell out of me. Sorry, it's the music. So yeah, the other lawsuit, like regarding the girl that she assaulted at the BET Awards after party, is on the 24th. So 3 days before her court date with Oklahoma. Like, whew, okay. There's a lot going on with this girl, okay? But this is what she get, all right? I'm actually glad that she's being held accountable because she been getting away with too much, okay? And if she don't let all of this be a lesson to not put her hands on people, then she's just she just crazy, man, okay? Because now you got to come out of pocket over $70K. Because James is asking for over 35. Rama's asking for over 35. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that hairstylist is asking for over 35 too. So that's actually more than that's like 105K right there. Okay. Roughly. Like, that's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Hey, Deshauna. Hey, love. And we all know she was not going to show up. She is on the run again. Yeah, bench warrant, 1 million lawsuit. Child. Okay. I sure hope not. All right. For the sake of Junior. Like, for real. Like all that wild stuff, that's out the window. You have a child now. Like, we got to get it together. We have got to get it together. If not for yourself, then for that baby. Okay. Let's not just talk about it. Let's be about it. Okay. For real. I ain't listening to none of that, none of them words, okay? At this point, a lot of people, we want to see action, all right? We want to see action. For real, for real. But all right, y'all, that is the show. Okay. Thank you so much for pulling up. I so greatly appreciate it. Okay. Shout out to my love buds as always. I always got to shout y'all out. Thank you so much for y'all's support, y'all's unwavering support. Okay. I so greatly appreciate y'all and everything that y'all do. Shout out to my mods. Okay. I so greatly appreciate y'all for y'all's help. Always, looking out for your girl. I so greatly appreciate it. So shout out to my mods. And I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all night. Oh, and before I go, there is a post on my community wall, y'all. So we are trying to get the scary movies going. Okay, spooky season is fast approaching, and some of the love buds have expressed that they want to start watching scary movies for movie night. Okay, so go ahead and comment below, you know, what scary movies y'all would like to watch. Okay, and we're gonna get into it on movie night. All right, yeah, we starting early. We starting a little early. Okay. So yeah, y'all. But other than that, I think that's about all I wanted to tell y'all. I'm probably gonna have my peoples from Discord choose the first scary movie. Okay. So if you're a part of the Discord family, I'm gonna have y'all pick the movie, okay, for the first scary movie. And then after that, next week, we will be going back to putting polls on the community wall, okay? All right, y'all. So that's about it. Again, I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all's night, and we will be back tomorrow, okay? Take care, y'all. Bye.